What's shaking, Chewy Nation? ChewbaccaLemma here, back with another Madden 19 Ultimate Team video. Today, we got some gameplay. We haven't had this in a while, but I thought this was pretty good to show off the new Baker Mayfield that we got. So, without going into too much detail, I'll just show the card on the screen here. We got 87 speed, and you can see he meets all the thresholds. Throw accuracy deep if you have Madden. You don't even need to go deep there. Plus, with Madden as well, you have 99 throw power. So you can go ahead and get those thresholds without even running go deep, which is nice. If you run West Coast, which I did, and I'll show that in a minute, you can get 99 throw under pressure, up to 90 speed with Sprinter. He does not have a power-up. I know a lot of people don't like that, but for me, I'm just trying to try out a card. It's really nice. I can just pick him up. I don't have to worry about getting the +1s because they don't exist, and I have the best Baker Mayfield you can have, unless you run the Browns theme team. So I don't mind not having a power-up. To me, it's nice because the new cards come out. You don't feel like you have to spend a fortune to get like the best version of them. So there's him. We also have the LaShawn McCoy. We don't really see him in this video because honestly, even when I used him, he was a little bit of an issue fumbling, and I'm curious if you guys had that same issue, or maybe it was just me. You know, is it because he has a fumbling issue, or is it because more like, hey, idiot, don't run into hit sticks? Because I ran into 4 hit sticks with him. I was using him, and he fumbled it 3 times, and I feel like that seems a little high. But not that I should be taking hit sticks, but sometimes you're gonna take them, and I don't like, that you're fumbling every time pretty much. So that's unfortunate, but maybe that's just me. But I mean, everything else is really good, and if you use him correctly, he's really he feels fast too. Like, he feels faster than like a Walter Payton, and it could just be because he's smaller, and it might not actually be that he's faster, but he actually feels fast to me. So he has high break tackle, really everything except trucking. His 99 is pretty much, the card is, so many 99. So maybe you guys will have really good success with him, but that's the problem I had with him. I like the bigger backs in a sense because they just don't fumble as much. It's because they're just the bigger guys, I think, play better in Madden with the fumbling. And then Jonnu Smith, which you will see a little bit in this video. 92 speed. Nothing too crazy when you power him up, except he does get up to 95 speed with sprint. Not power him up, but Sprinter and Madden, 95 speed. And he's a solid card. He's only 6'3". I don't love that I'm using this card as he is a Titan. But if you are using a Titans theme team, you can get his speed all the way up to 98, which is pretty crazy. If you had a power up, it would be 99, but 98 speed, which is pretty fun. I mean, it's not a crazy good card, but again, it's fine. It's a fine card, not too expensive. These cards are decently expensive, though. What am I saying for 97s? But it's a decent card, good speed that you could try out, and we'll see a little bit of him, a few plays that he'll make in this video. So that's not too bad. I do want to go ahead and show off real quick before we get into it, the fully powered up versions of these guys, as you see in Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield, he does have that 90 speed. Pretty much, to me, the only thing you don't like about the card is he's 90 speed instead of the Vicks and the Lamars have 99, or the Kylers, I think, are like 97, 98. You have Cam that can get a little bit higher. Pretty much all the top tier quarterbacks can get higher than 90, unless you're running a Browns theme team, but then you could say that about any other quarterback. If you're running a theme team, you can get a lot of quarterbacks 99 speed or close to it. So Baker Mayfield gets to 90 on a theme team, could get up to 93. Think, if I'm doing my math correctly. So that definitely does stink with the Baker, but really still a good card. And then LaShawn McCoy as well, a great card, but the fumbling issues are what probably more stick out to me. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that card, except it looks really good, but he just fumbles so much for me. And again, that could be just me being an idiot, or it may just be that he fumbles a lot. But let's go ahead and get into the epic Baker Mayfield, mostly draws, gameplay. Let's go.
Should be fun. Maybe. We'll see. We shall see.
The volume was somehow not working during the stream, so I will commentate this now with a beautiful executed, great pocket presence, run up the middle, and then a nice slide for a 22-yard gain.
I know you're crashing up.
Baker. Oh, dang it! There was too many people to beat. The stop and go. Oh my goodness.
Because I definitely could run on this like all day. So. Okay. Just 2 now. I like it. If LaShawn McCoy would have fumbled there, which he probably could have. Jonnu Smith! Let's go, Jonnu! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! That feels so gross, though, saying let's go, Jonnu Smith. Playing for the Titans. This game is so awesome. Let's go! Look at the stick! Look at the stick! Oh my god, this is in his playoffs, too. Oh my goodness. Stiff arm, nice. Oh, he caught it! Oh, he dropped it. Nice. Can't guard Mike. He can guard him, I guess. Can't guard Mike. Dang it, you can guard him? Still have 2 timeouts. Dang it. He didn't crash up, which was surprising. Maybe he's making an adjustment. You gotta give him props for that. Yeah, he did crash up this time. I'm trying to choke this game away. I tried to slide again. I'm so rusty. Guys, I got stick. I got stick. I do. I do. I kind of choked there a little bit. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Perfect. That's perfect patience right there by me. Without actually showing you the play art. Still crashing up. Come on, Baker. No, I try. 17 rushes for 194 yards. After the last game, he ran for 200 yards. So crazy. Come on, Baker. No! Oh, 18 for 228. Let's go. We'll be able to check. Alright, let's check it. Let's check it. Look at our quarterbacks both were not very impressive. But the rushing is 230 yards rushing with 4 touchdowns. He did fumble twice. One was my fault. The other one was a little unlucky, but still not too bad. 21 for 230.
All right, there you have it. Baker Mayfield, mostly spotlight right there, player spotlight. We spotlighted him, I think, pretty well in this game. Showed a few passes, but yeah, that's great. But showing off that his speed is really not as bad as you think. It was crazy because, he's getting run down by a lot of, much faster guys. And I know a lot of people complain, because the speed it's like a dice roll. Like, when are you going to actually show 99 speed and when are you going to show, 90 speed, or when are you going to get run down by a D-line, whatever. But, like, it felt actually not that slow. It's not that he's fast, but if you have decent stick, you can make it work. And I thought we showed that off decently well. Not saying I have amazing stick, though I might have mentioned that a couple times. But not that I'm saying I have the best stick in the game. But I do think if you know how to follow your blocks, you can really make it work, even with 90 speed. So that was fun. Definitely, if you like the video, like the video. This was only offense. Obviously, the defense might have its own video because what happened on defense was absolutely insane. Maybe even crazier than what happened with Baker Mayfield's 200 plus yards and 4 touchdowns. I felt like I wanted to make a Baker Mayfield video, but I'll just go ahead and tell you, Bobby Bell maybe the greatest game ever on YouTube from any one player. From us, like if you were spotlight, he might be the best game ever. I don't know. You'd have to look. I'm sure there's somebody that's thrown for like 1,000 yards in a game or something, but it's absolutely insane what Bobby Bell did. I just felt like he needs his own video. It's Bobby Bell. So, and Baker Mayfield, of course, needs his own video. I'm talking too much. I don't know if I'm rambling, but I'm talking too much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. Like if you did. That Baker Mayfield just absolute domination. You guys are absolutely incredible. That's all I got. ChewbaccaLemma out.